It's news time. Information is power. The current, the news headline. Why IPOB members shouldn't be killed whenever they are captured as suggested by Governor Rufai. The news in full. Undoubtedly, insecurity challenge as perpetuated by terror groups remains one of the major problems in the country that has grown to such an outrageous extent that now needs an immediate solution that will bring a permanent end to it. On this note, Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State has opined that terrorists causing this terror in the country should be killed whenever they are caught. While suggesting that terrorists should be killed whenever they are caught, he noted that Boko Haram fighters, bandits, and members of the indigenous people of Biafra are all terrorists and should be killed whenever they are captured. In regards to this discourse, should IPOB members be also killed whenever they are caught? In my own opinion, IPOB members shouldn't be killed whenever they are caught because such attempts could call for international attentions that could pose a problem to the country. Following the fact that it's been deemed to be an international organization that was duly registered in foreign countries, though the group has been designated in the country as a terrorist group, other foreign countries where they are registered doesn't recognize them as such. Therefore, any attempt to kill members in Nigeria whenever they are caught could trigger an international problem for the country. Also, following the fact that IPOB group is being basically dominated by a copious number of particular ethnic groups of the Igbo tribe, any attempt to kill members whenever they are caught as suggested by Governor El-Rufai could be misunderstood by the Igbo people as pogrom, which can erupt into an ethnic menace in the country. On this note, I do not think it is a good idea to have IPOB members killed whenever they are captured as suggested by Governor El-Rufai. And this is the news about El-Rufai, who has suggested that IPOB members whenever they are caught, so far they are designated as terrorists, should be killed. However, this writer suggests that this should not be the case as because they are also recognized internationally and this can cause a whole lot of mayhem and some inconveniences for Nigeria and the international outlook. Developments. When he fielded questions from State House correspondent in Abuja about a closed-door meeting with the president on December 16. Earlier, on December 15, the president, through the Minister of Police Affairs, Alhaji Maigari Degiadi, had announced the provision of a 20% peculiar allowance for the police, and he said that I am particularly very happy today to inform Nigerians that the Federal Executive Council has approved the review and upgrading of the take-home pay of the police personnel in this country. According to Ngige, the approval covers members of the Joint Health Services Union, JOESU, who went on strike in 2018. Buhari had marked the 79th birthday with the cutting of a birthday cake made in national colors, green, white, green, saying he would pitch in his best for Nigeria until the last day, when in 2023 he hands over to his successor. He added that he planned to return to his farm to tender crops and livestock while enjoying his retirement from State House. The Nigerian leader, who was in Turkey for the 3rd Turkey-Africa Partnership Summit, held bilateral meeting with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, where he reiterated that Nigeria would partner the Republic of Turkey in dealing with current security challenges facing the nation. The president acknowledged that Turkey had garnered a lot of experience dealing with security challenges of various kinds, and Nigeria would latch onto that experience. He also called on Turkey-Africa Partnership Summit to provide concrete support to help defeat terrorism and insurgency in Africa. The president made the call at the 3rd edition of the summit held in Istanbul, Turkey on Saturday, and according to President, the Boko Haram terrorist group, though fragmented by internal strife and degraded by Nigeria's defense force, is still active and preying on soft targets. Buhari had earlier participated in the 60th ordinary session of the Authority of Head of State and Government of the Economic Community of West Africa States, ECOWAS, on December 12 in Abuja. At the summit, the Nigerian leader stressed the need for economic leaders to forge stronger solidarity in order to address the new challenges, including the current 3rd wave of COVID-19 pandemic and its Omicron variant. The presidency also reacted to Sunday's December 12 Daily Trust editorial, saying life has lost its value under Buhari's Nigeria, and it said tackling the scourge of banditry and terrorism remains federal government's first priority, as President Muhammadu Buhari holds the victims and their families in his thoughts and prayers. Malam Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant to President on Media and Publicity, described the editorial as unfair comment, saying that Daily Trust's suggestion that the president exchanges violence for the support he got electorally is beneath a publication that claims any kind of political neutrality or integrity. Buhari, during the week under review, condoled the family of the Shoun of Ogbomoso land, Oba Oladuni Oyewumi Ajagungbade III, on the demise of the highly revered traditional ruler earlier on Sunday. He also extended heartfelt condolences to the government and people of Ogun State, as well as the royal family, on the passing of the Oluwu of Owu Kingdom, Oba Adegboyega Dosunmu Amororo II. He also extended the sympathies of the nation to the government and people of the U.S. following devastating tornadoes sweeping across 6 states that left destruction and death on their trail. Furthermore, the president also sent a get-well message to his South African counterpart, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, who tested positive for COVID-19. The coronavirus pandemic is a reality and no respecter of persons, he said. On December 14th, the president hosted ECOWAS Parliament led by the Speaker, Dr. Sidi Mohamed Tunis, in the State House, Abuja, where he reiterated that Nigeria would keep pledges made to the ECOWAS Parliament and to the sub-regional body at large. Buhari also met behind closed door with Governor Darius Ishaku of Taraba in the State House, Abuja, on December 14th, where briefing State House correspondents on the outcome of the meeting with the president. The governor stated that he briefed Buhari on the recent attack on a part of the state by Ambazonia separatists from southern Cameroon. He said he requested for assistance from the federal government to tackle insecurity and other developmental issues in Taraba State. Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State also met with the president on December 14, where he lauded President Muhammadu Buhari for being the architect of Ajaokuta Kaduna Kano gas pipeline and revamping the nation's oil and gas sector. According to him, with all the achievements being recorded by Buhari administration, Nigerians will appreciate the president the more after he leaves office. He added that the president had done a lot for the country and many would not see it until after his tenure. And on December 15, President Muhammadu Buhari, over the virtual meeting with the Federal Executive Council at the newly renovated Council Chamber of the Presidential Villa, Abuja, the news agency of Nigeria reports that the weekly meeting approved $1.9 billion for the procurement of equipment for the nation's power sector to boost power supply across the country through the Presidential Power Initiative. The Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, was in Daura, Katsina State, to witness the turbaning ceremony of Yusuf Buhari, son of President Muhammadu Buhari, as Talban Daura and district head of Kwasara community on December 18. The president, who also ended the week under review on a diplomatic mission, endorsing partnership